I prepared the overlay this time. Hello, how is everyone? Hi Ninja, hi Isa. Hello Siri. Oh yes, I disabled expansion delay, which was intended to help keep the expansions off until a more appropriate level. But I've decided I'm ready for Tribunal now. And I haven't seen a single... I forgot. Who would win, Batman with prep time or Ally with prep time? Well, Batman has prep time and resources, so... And also some level of political sway. Honestly, he wouldn't even need to be Batman. He'd just need to be Bruce Wayne. And he could take me out. Probably with just like a couple well-phrased Twitter posts. Shows them. Now, I assure you I did not try. Or I did not intentionally have contempt in my voice when I greeted you, Siri.
If you want some, now's the time to talk.
Gotcha. Siri felt them, I'm sure. Isn't that right, Siri? You are permitted to refund yourself. Hi, Nimbus. Oh yeah, how is everyone doing today?
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
I know how you feel, man. Oh yeah, don't mind those. The windows are still at a rave, it's true. I kinda like them. They've got a little bit of shading on them. It's just the kind of purple glass that's popular around Vardenfell.
Why walk when you can ride?
So true, bestie. I honestly am not entirely sure where to start. My main plan is to take a nap and get attacked and then start the whole quest line. Talk to people about that mysterious plague. Oh yeah, when I saw that in the unmodded version, I really thought that was just about, what do you call it? I thought that was about Dagothar and the Dreamers. And act like I don't know nobody. Yeah, that's true. That's the other part of my main plan. Gonna pay off my bounty. Or paying off the skull.
What can she do for you?
Soul sickness? Soul sickness? No? I just figured while I was in here.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Oh, have you? Oh, because it's also the Dark Brotherhood, right? Oh yeah, I saw that. So how close to a full game release is Fallout London? No clue. That's completely fair. And they host a lot of big mods on Nexus too. Look at how nice this place is compared to Soul Slime. Oh, do I? Oh, nice. It wasn't intentional, but I do appreciate it. Actually, these stats are kind of... Okay, I'm not a Morrowind pro. Oh, you guys. But the stats seem incredible. I don't understand how I'm still considered low level. Or not high enough level for the expansions. Nice mice. Allie's mice with it. Why, thank you, I am. I'm real cheesed that you noticed. Oh no, I don't mean how my level's that low. I meant that people have been telling me I'm at a low level. Some skill checks require you to have 100. That makes sense. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Can I enter my house, please? Okay. Just look at that. Look at the comparison to what it's like here versus what it's like on Soul Slime. Oh, the little thumpers? Of all the bugs, they really would make great pets, except for, you know, the whole paralysis thing. But, you know, Kirby's got teeth, it's fine. Doggos have teeth, cats have claws, scribs have paralysis juice. It's my house. But you guys never knew I had a house. I forgot about it myself. There's some stall room. Let me just, a nice snow wolf pelt blanket. Oh, these glowing keys are still here. There's finally my Redoran Master Helm that I can't wear because they never considered that a Khajiit would, rise to the status. Actually, that's a constant effect. I kind of want to fix that and just keep using it. I'll put this wolf helmet up there instead. What if you were poets and you didn't even know it? Well, considering that we live in a world where you are poets, and you do know it, I suppose we would just be seeing less poetry. If only there were poets, indeed. There, that's artistic. Right there next to my cuddle blanket. I feel like I'd hit my leg on that, but that's fine. Well, I forgot I could do that in this game until just now. And all of these just like random keepsake things were taking up space. Granted, I did keep most of it to sell. Okay, I promise I'm almost done doing interior design. Now, you can't... No. That does not stand up, so I have to put it on the shelf. If a wizard told me that the window in front of you could see anything, would you open it? So, my question is, do you mean I can already see through it, but would I open the window? That seems like a bad idea. Like, so that objects could pass through? I would, however, look into it. There, now it's all dressed up for my Soul Slime adventure. Until it's open, I see a window. Oh. That's dangerous. If I trusted the guy, I think I would. But that's sort of a big if. It's a wizard I've never met. And they bamf away after they tell me. After they've bamfed away, I would spend a long time agonizing over the choice. I'd talk to Suri. He would say, like, I don't know. If you feel comfortable, then sure. And then I would end up looking through the window eventually. Oh my gosh. I couldn't have possibly expected this. One of the assassins had an odd dart on his body, the look of which I've never seen before. An attempt was made on my life as I tried to rest. I do not know who wishes me dead. The attack should probably be reported to a guard. They're really making up for lost time, huh? Yeah, like you'd have to, right? The regret of not knowing far outweighs, like, they're queuing up outside. The regret of not knowing, I think, outweighs the risk. For me personally. And, like, I'm at a point in my life where I've got stuff to live for. Oh, Rev, hi! How are you doing? This guy needs to stop trying to make Fetcher a thing. It's never going to be a thing. That's incredible. Still have to watch Mean Girls, though. This is going to look very suspicious. It's like, why do you have so many bodies in your room? I swear. Look at how they're dressed. I mean, yeah, you dress them all the same. No. You pretty much slept half the day away because you had one beer last night. I basically slept half the day yesterday, and I didn't even have a beer.
You bring me good fortune out. How may I?
There. Now we can actually visit our house more often, maybe. You got jumped by the Dark Brotherhood while you were staying in the Corner Club in Palmora. Had some choice words for the public. I mean, on one level, it's like, what do you expect them to do? But on the other, it's like, come on. I see I am in a fort. It's so satisfying. Weeks in the frozen hellscape. Caravaner is my trade, and as one who lives by comings and goings, I know this is the first time you have come here. Have you come looking for someone in particular? Where do you go? Ghostgate. Yeah, it's so weird seeing only one enemy. You think it's because Soul Slime is so flat? We've been trying to figure out how I kept getting infinitely large trains just by walking through the snow.
May I help you? How about sharing?
I know
I've
I didn't change anything intentionally. Nothing I added should have changed the aggro range.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Friend at Arms might have put it in there as a joke. It would have been kind of funny.
oh, friend. How about
It was payback for messing up Rough and Ready so many times. Not actually, I don't think Friend at Arms really did that.
you suffer from wounds?
But what about wounds? I'm creeping. You sure are, buddy. How do you feel about these? It's simply unreasonable to expect him to be able to have enough on hand to pay that back. Those are mine, guys. I'll manage that whole situation off stream. I think. I'm not going to do advanced. Well, not advanced, but complicated barters unless it's necessary. What have I been up to lately? Not too much. We're kind of gearing... Man, what has been going on lately? We're pretty excited for the next MTG set. That's all fluffy little animals. Woo! That was a Surrey voice. To the tune of YMCA. Creeper. By the skooma, he's found. I said creeper. Jump real high off the ground. I said creeper. What a capable scam. Oh, no. I'm doing it off tune. And he's got the goods. Sorry, I can't do it. It was a Sinzu Wu.
I don't recall using teleportation, and yet there I was. Oh, you honor me, kid. Do you wish to do business?
Yeah, sorry. Anything going up with you or anyone? So we had the misfortune, our tax return just came in. And then that Fuzzy Wuzzy MTG set dropped. The very next day, which is today. And then we were like, we have to be very responsible. And is there any other spare funds that we can use to just buy cardboard with? Just for the rats? There's more good rats. And mice even. There's multiple new rat commanders, if you're into commander. There's multiple new rats in general. Then Allie dropped to the floor and failed her little arms and legs going, I wanna, I wanna. I can't do that anymore. My arms and legs aren't little enough. You say you've been attacked by assassins. From your description and the look of that dart you found, it sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not sure who you angered, but stay away from me. I suppose this should really be reported, though. Speak to Apelles Matthias, and Ebonheart about this matter. Know anything about soul sickness? No? Scum, all of them. If they're after you, friend, you'd better find yourself some help, or write a will, or both. Apelles has recently arrived from Cyrodiil. You'll likely find him inspecting the grounds at Ebonheart. You just sing it out loud, it's actually catchy. I'm sure if I didn't have Morrowind blasting in my ears, it would have been a little easier. It's fun to trade at the Gorak Manor. It's fun to trade at the Gorak Manor. They've got everything a young orc could enjoy. You can hang out with all the orcs. They've got everything a Nerevar could enjoy. You can hang out with all the orcs. That one's better.
Why walk when you can...
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. We never did find this guy. Beautiful Cities did a number on him. Oh hey Chiacolata, how are you doing? Good to hear. Going to a con on Saturday? That sounds exciting. I haven't been to a convention of any kind in quite a while. And not just for the obvious reasons. I'd already stopped going. You just figured out the notes for the place you'll return to someday from Final Fantasy IX on the penny whistle. It's on now. I hate to ask. Which one is the place I'll return to someday? Miranda's? Are you headed for Miranda's? No?
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
You've got a gap in your teeth. And you like fries. And that is, similar to what? I'm curious. Is it kind of similar to a penny whistle when you blow through it? It's the title theme. Gotcha, gotcha. So come back to the temple. All in an attempt to get to Evanheart. Oh, it's similar to an as yet unmentioned fictional character. Now I understand. Josuke 8. Or as you call him... It probably is just... Or as you like to call him, Gappy. Sounds like an apt nickname. Well, hello, Mr. Shins. She will not take me
I'm listening. Go
just
ahead.
over there to Evanheart. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing very well. I just woke up from a long and restful nap. Well, it wasn't a nap. It was actually just a night's rest.
How may I help you, Khajiit?
Yeah, it was a mouse snooze,
Yes, stranger?
which means it lasted an hour and a half longer than it was supposed to. But I'm good now.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please, go ahead.
But I'm glad to hear that your day is
What's this about?
reaching a point of finishing up at the very least.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
I hope your future days are a little nicer.
Go ahead, stranger.
Who am I supposed to be looking for again? Apelles Matthias. In the grounds. Have I ever heard of the great chef Tupelo? I don't think I have. Yeah. I hope it's a nice, satisfying end to a long day at the very least. Tupelo's a published mouse chef? Competing directly
You ask your question quickly. I must be going.
Go ahead, stranger.
competing directly with Ratatouille?
What's your story?
Tomorrow promises to be easy? Well, that sounds fantastic then. I should probably ask these people where that person is. I am not seeing their name pop up anywhere. A published mouse chef. Is the food for mice?
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Ah, I can ask the guard. I think I saw him walking the battlements. You might check up there. Thank you, thank you.
Any time now.
Your daughter is constantly asking about me? Well, I'm flattered, but I hope I live up to her expectations.
Let's hear it.
Sounds like a lot of responsibility. Anytime you're sitting in front of the computer or you're on the phone, she asks if you're watching me. It's very cute. Found the guy.
Rain?
A heavy burden. One in mouse portions and written in mouse speak, and one translated for human audiences by his mom. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wonder if I can just read the mouse version and scale it up. She might be. And she's competing with my husband. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them. The fact you're standing there seems to suggest otherwise. Well, maybe this is why you can't find any leads. You just toss out every report. Perhaps you have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it was that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of. But I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Yeah, and Mournhold itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly risky, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days because of the Blight. Boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There's one way you might get there, though. Speak with Asien Ran about the transport to Mournhold. He'll be able to help you out. That's what you'll need if you're so hell-bent on tracking down these Dark Brotherhood assassins you claim have visited you. She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell at the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheart. Okay, this is not the mage. I'm trying. What is this for? I've seen them use that for storage, but this one's completely bereft.
Yes?
I mean, you have to give them credit for really sitting down and making a structure first. And wanting the structure to look, in-world functional. Rather than just flat and easy to manage. They knew who the audience was. We had plenty of time on our hands for this kind of thing back then. Your interest in cliff racers is strong, but you want to save points for the next Lamb stream?
Get out of here.
I don't know why. I don't know why she hates me so much, sincerely. What did I do to you? Ah! There is plenty of time until the next Lamb stream, to be fair. I mean, I'm not saying you should send cliff racers. But you will have a shot. They're cliff racers of gentle affection. I have considered if we had small cliff racers, they would also be good pets.
Any time now.
I'm dying here. She's supposed to be on this map. Wait. She could have fallen out of existence. That's an actual possibility. Because of the whole mod situation. Oh no! With this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restore save game to restore the weave of fate or whatever. Um... What is the resurrect command? Is it just this? It is not. Give me 2 seconds. Because honestly, I don't know how else to get her. RA killed her. It's not my fault. This isn't cheating. This is correcting improper mod management. There is a way to just bring back an NPC, right? Oh, targeted commands. I see, I see. Oh, I just spelled it wrong. Like a dummy. No implicit reference? There we go. See, it's all fixed. Everything's better. I've repaired the thread of destiny. It's been mended. See, she remembers herself. She woke up and said, I am Seeing Rain? Can I help you? See, she's completely with it. Hi, Mom. Thank you for the head pats. You wish to go to the mainland. That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard that they've restricted travel to Mournhold. They've been a bit worried about that blight. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city? We have been marked by the Dark Brotherhood, and I wish to investigate. Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. Yeah, I'm certain I'll just give the Dark Brotherhood, like, a form, and it'll all be cleared up. A request to not be assassinated. That's dangerous business. Though I can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with Epi Tai in the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we finish speaking. What do you mean?
So, you want something?
Huh. You okay, sir? Love you too, Mom. How are you doing?
Questions?
Do you seek transport to Vardenfell? Not right now. Mom spotted? It's true. I'm doing pretty well right now. Siri, how are you doing? He waved his hands in the air. So I guess he doesn't care. But how are you doing? Mom, I have to ask, did you see Bloomborough? Have you heard? When I arrive, I should speak with one of the royal guards for more information about the Dark Brotherhood. No one told me that, but I do... I'll take my journal's word for it. That's a touchy subject, and I'm not comfortable talking about it with someone I don't really trust. I haven't done this in a while. Not at all. Okay.
If you insist.
What if I wait an hour? Uh-oh. Yeah, look, we're great friends now. Dark Brotherhood. I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. You'll find the Great Bazaar in the eastern section of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners. Absolutely. Mom, you're acting so sweet. Are you doing alright? Okay, sorry. I missed you too, by the way. Courtyard. Huh. I haven't been at this. Yeah, Nimbus, don't you worry. I haven't been at this very long. We're all new here. Even me. But I am glad that you feel welcome. I feel very welcome too, to be honest. Which is still a surprise sometimes. Oh, I'm still in Ebonheart, I guess. By the way. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm that good at it. But I'm doing my best. Oh, she sells potions. I don't know why that surprised me. There are ingredients everywhere. You don't want to spoil anything? You'll say there is a small detail in this part of the game you'll think I'll be very excited about. In the bazaar itself. But she does not sell Restore Magica potions. Oh, and Mournhold. I will see if I can find it.
It's never easy, is it?
Well, I like this. Hi, Kaji. You probably want to talk to Marin backstage. Oh, it's just a stage. That makes a lot more sense.
If you insist. It's never easy, is it?
I'm founder of Mournhold Players. I'm sure you came here to watch our production of the horror of Castle Zier. Well, I'm very sorry to inform you that we won't be putting on the show today. The troupe has its own drama to worry about at the moment. Yes, well, wouldn't you know that the very day we're supposed to debut our show, our lead actor, Tarvis Beleth, comes down with collywobbles. We can't find anyone to take over his part. I would do it, but my expertise is desperately needed backstage. So now I've just got to stand here and try to drive people away from our heavily promoted production. I just wish we could find someone who looks like Tarvis. Is he a cat? Wait just a minute there, Khajiit. You know, you kind of look a little like Tarvis. I think this might work. What do you say, Khajiit? Would you like to take on the part of Clovides, Captain of the Imperial Guard in our production? I'd like to help. Fantastic. Here, take a copy of the script. As you can see, people are already starting to gather. So we need to get this show started. I'm sure you know the horror of Castle Zier quite well, don't you? Of course you do. There's no need for a lengthy rehearsal. Review the script for the next 2 minutes, then talk to me again. Make sure you come back within 2 minutes, as our play requires exact timing to pull off correctly. Uh-huh. Time doesn't pass while you're reading, right? I will... Oh, shoot. Let me say goodbye and quickly save and then escape. Because we do have to take a very short break. But I'll be back in less than 5. And we can get right into the play situation. So see you all in just a couple minutes.